All right, welcome to this weekend horoscope for February 27th through March 1st. My name is Athen. All right, so we're leading into a very powerful month in March with the astrology. We've got the Uranus-Pluto square going exact for the last time in a couple weeks, and now we have the fast-moving planets all going over the South Node and Uranus, the Uranus side of this, starting over this weekend actually. Saturday and Sunday we got Venus going over that South Node, activating, the South Node energy of the old energies, the past. And this is about Venus, so perhaps either enjoying something new about how we once enjoyed things before. We can find a new spin and a new take on enjoying those things now. Old relationships perhaps coming in, or maybe realizing some of the things we once valued we don't value or don't enjoy anymore. And so it's a great weekend for reflection. We're also going to have Mercury opposite up to Jupiter on Sunday as well, which is being able to see the big picture, the optimistic picture in terms of the overarching view, right? Because if we're seeing things from the higher realm and we see the big picture, we're not so narrow-minded, and that's where pessimism and negative thinking comes when we're being too contracted. But we're able to see the big picture, which is optimism, buoyancy, expansion, opportunities. So a great weekend to reflect, and this can be perhaps some new opportunities coming in on Sunday. And also because that Mercury is going to be sextiling up to Uranus on Sunday as well. So this is also a great weekend Sunday for excitement, bringing some of that spice into your life, doing something new and different, especially in the mental sphere of things, such as writing, teaching, sharing, etc. And this is also in accordance with the lunar cycle, because on Friday and Saturday we got the moon in Gemini. So Friday and Saturday, a great time to open that communication line up with our relationships. Doing some writing, teaching, sharing, communicating, learning over the weekend would be a great time to do that, Friday and Saturday in particular. And we're still in this whole lunar cycle of Aquarius. So it's all about, our contribution, perhaps linking up with our friends, with our like-minded, people in our life that we share similarities with, enjoying the community, giving back, contributing, these types of things. And so that's the overall theme. And as we get closer and closer to this full moon in Leo next week, we're going to see more and more of this illumination of our conscious contribution here and what this whole lunar cycle is about for us. So I think just being open and reflecting and wanting to learn, keeping that open mind over the weekend is going to be fantastic. Sunday, the moon goes into Cancer, so this will actually be a good time for home, relaxation, connecting to our emotional state, receptivity, and the things that we're sentimentally connected to, which is of course home and family, but other things as well. And that's going to create a nice segue into Monday as well, where the energies are they're sort of internalized, and it's very reflective, like I said, with understanding more about our past, who we are, where we're coming from, and what we want to change and enjoy coming into this month. Because the first part of this month, the first 10 days, is all about enjoyment and expansion and optimism. Lots of nice aspects from Jupiter. And so it's all coming in from this weekend. So I think the more reflection, the more understanding we do, it's going to segue into it very nicely. And we're still in this whole season of Jupiter trining up to Uranus, of the second aspect between these two planets, and that's going to go exact here on the 4th. So this is opportunities. I mean, it's opportunities in general, new things coming out of nowhere, sudden things, and it's all different for all of us. But look for those. Those opportunities are there, and it just takes seeing the door, and once it's open, but we have to walk through it. We have to ground them and turn them into a reality. But I think that's going to be more of next week. But I think seeing the abundance, seeing the excitement, and again, bringing more of that excitement into your life could be a great utilization over the weekend. All right, so let's go and draw a card, see what Spirit has in store for us. Okay, Gemini. Well, that is where the moon's going to be Friday and Saturday. Curiosity, playfulness, seeing things from the open-minded perspective. So this is probably a reminder to tap into the mercurial side of things, want to learn, teach, share, and synergize. That's the big emphasis of Gemini. Gemini loves to synergize and share and exchange and play because, life is playful. Life is about treating it as a learning experience. And if we do that, essentially that's what it becomes, playful, enjoyable, because it's nothing to take too seriously when we're all just here to learn. So perhaps it's a reminder to just tap into the curious, open-minded aspects of ourselves, keep those lines of communication open, and not take anything too seriously. All right, everyone, have a fantastic weekend. I'll talk to you all next week. Thank you again for all of your support, and I'll see you next time. Take care.